Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Afiqah Binti Aziz, Matrik Number 11800202. Today I want to give a summarized principle of journalism book on Chapter 2 and 3. Alright. First, in Chapter 2, the topic is principle of journalism. There is 9 main topics in this chapter. First, the principle of journalism in several viewpoints. There are stated about elements of journalism. That is, journalism first obligation about truth, first loyalty is to citizens, essence is a discipline of verification, must provide forum for public criticism and compromise, and must strive to keep the significant, interesting and relevant, and more again. Okay, second is the ethical journalism network. This is a combine of more than 70 groups of journalists, editor, press owner and media support from groups of across the globe. There are 5 core principles of journalism: truth and accuracy, independence, fairness and impartiality, humanity and accountability. Okay, third is SPJ Code of this ethic. Fourth is the Al Jazeera Code of Ethics. Here duplicate in full. Organize its tenets in a way that explicitly acknowledge conflicts between various journalism motivation. Fifth is BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation. It's a British public service broadcaster. Seven, Associate Press. The Associate Press in an American not-profit news agency headquartered in New York City. 8. The National Public Radio is privately and publicly funded non-profit membership media organization. And last, 9 is Malaysian Kernels of Journalism. Okay, overall of this chapter, I think this is a very nice topic for those who want to learn more about journalism, especially for students of journalism, because the explanation is very understandable, and after I read this, I got more new knowledge and several history about journalism in Malaysia. Alright, continue in Chapter 3. The topic is Islamic Journalism Ethics. Okay, this chapter also states the research about Islamic journalism based on several countries. This is Indonesia and Pakistan. Okay, in Islamic theory of communication, there are 5 cardinal concepts of the Islamic worldview ethics for such network of Muslim journalism: Tauhid, Amar Ma'ruf wa Nahi Munkar, Ummah, Taqwa and Amanah. Besides that, Ibn Khaldun was the one of the first thinker to point out that communication based on ethics in the web of human society. Also, in Islamic journalism, in Islamic and journalists, there are stated 4 basic elements of journalism: truth, balance, verification and independence of power. Okay, ethics and responsibility in journalism and Islamic perspective. This discussion presents a summary of existing codes of media ethics and analyze their impacts on mass media practices. Okay, mission of Indonesian journalism. Indonesian journalists see their core mission has evolved but has not radically changed since the Suharto era, and they believe they must balance their own rights with those of their fellow citizens. They are active Islamic university and institute in Indonesia, and each offers some sort of journalism education. Dakwah is the Indonesian term for the Islamic concept of the call or invitation to follow the path of Allah. Furthermore, they also state the several lessons from the Prophet that a student of journalism should understand. So there are many lessons from Prophet. Okay, journalism and Islamic worldview. 4 principles of Islamic perspective to journalism: truth and selling, siddiq and haq; pedagogy, tabligh; seeking the best for the public interest, maslahah; and moderation, wasatiyah. Journalism principle and Islamic perspective influence of Islamic culture and heritage, however, has received surprisingly little scholarly attention with a few exceptions. Okay, this chapter is explaining about Islamic perspective in journalism, the way and the result how Malaysian and Indonesian combine the Islamic perspective with journalism. This is very nice chapter for those who want to learn and gain knowledge about about Islamic perspective. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.